mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else.
We are under. The bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. Stepping up is Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the third base.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now to the plate, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's not an easy thing to do in this league to strike guys out. This guy's coming close to getting 2,000 career strikeouts. That's a pretty big milestone. You have to wonder if he's warming up, thinking and realizing that he's not that far away from that magic number of 2,000 Ks.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Digging in next, Tucupita Marcano is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Count 1-0.
Here's Price now on 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Here comes the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Manny Machado would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. He played an inning. No score here on MLB. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Chopped weakly to the left. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 276 the average coming in for him. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And that's through for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 2 home runs and 7 driven in.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Muncy leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-1 the count now. From the stretch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good battle. Count remains full. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last AB. Lifted in the air out to left. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Now the relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as this bottom of the inning now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. This is foul right side. Myers is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
3-1. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jurickson Profar trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A look to first by Price, but the runner's back easily. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Myers, base runner at first with 1 out. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Price ready with the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 2-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
First offering on its way. Eric Hosmer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Here's Corey Seager, struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-1 the count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 4-0. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Pitch popped up, and that's going to land foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Victor Caratini is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tommy Pham is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now. Tucupita Marcano is on deck. The 3-0 pitch.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
So stepping in is Tucupita Marcano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook. And that can really frustrate you.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Pham on second. Marcano is over at first with 1 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here. Here's the 2-1 from Price. The high fastball is in there.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Now the first pitch here from Price. Down the third baseline. Turner's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
So here's Will Myers. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. 2 out, bases loaded. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Will Smith will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 3.
Now into the box, Chris Taylor. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 0-1 the count. Here it comes.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
And that one yanked just foul. Price ready with the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trent Grisham comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on its drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Up next,
back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Standing in now, Tucupita Marcano. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Forced to settle for just the 1.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Zach Rex will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers. The right field. Betts.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll two.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Rex aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. The next 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. One away. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball well outside. The 1-1.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball two.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Count remains 2-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. In time to first, and there are two away. Now it'll be Corey Seager. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. Hosmer has a play. And that will end the inning. One left for LA as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And that misses for ball one. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
First pitch on its way. Manny Machado is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. Back to first. And Machado's retired as well. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 4.
Now to the plate. Here is Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
No
Liner in there for a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A look to first by Price, and he's back in standing. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for San Diego, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And that misses 2-2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Max Muncy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Grisham. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so...
Now back, the catcher, Will Smith.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Dustin May enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off for the Padres.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trent Grisham is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. His prior history in this matchup, he's 0 for 5. The 2-0. May throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Hit hard but foul. The next 3-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Dan, these guys have put a lot of guys on base, but no one seemed to cross home plate. Are you cognizant of that as a pitcher? Are you aware of the traffic?
No doubt about it. 9 runners stranded so far in this game. It's time somebody comes up with a clutch hit.
Into the box now, Victor Caratini. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The left fielder,
So here is Tommy Pham. Lifetime in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. First delivery to him. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Now to the plate, Tucupita Marcano. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Tucupita Marcano.
From the stretch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Padres leave a pair. They're down.